Man pretends to adopt kittens and later reveals he feeds them to his pet snake. It's an amazing moment when their meow fades after they've been attacked. It sounds of their bones crackling is just a chef's kiss, he wrote. You could just guarantee this dude's gonna make the public go John Wick on his butt. I like snakes and I like kittens. They do not get along together for very obvious reasons. However, at least one horrible person thinks that it's a source of entertainment, and for that person, I very much wish for, a beheading, but not the one on his shoulders. Hello everybody and welcome back into another video for the day. We're going back into r/iamatotalPOS because the world is still a horrible place and it ain't getting better anytime soon, let's be real here. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Let me know what your favorite fruit or drink is, because honestly I'm a sucker for a good old margarita. Also, for everybody saying that they like the new outro, very much appreciating it. To keep it up. Thank you very much. It was something I was very much hesitant to do, but I like it because it's actually the design for the character is based off the live 2D model that I actually have started getting made. Man accused of throwing a cat out of an apartment window arrested. Police. A Fredericksburg man is accused of throwing a cat out of an apartment window twice is arrested in Woodbridge on Monday, authorities said. Why are the first two ones involving Kitty? A Texas mom stabs 5 children during a surprise CPS visit. A mother stabbed 5 children, ending at least 3 of them, when she was caught by Child Protective Services during an unauthorized visit, local officials say. The other 2 children are in critical condition. You know, I kind of think the CPS might have had a justifiable reason to show up, you know? Just maybe something there. Yeah, nothing says good Christian man like, that bad thing and insect. This is Tennessee pastor named Redacted. He was convicted of repeatedly doing that to his 14-year-old daughter over 4 years. The prosecutor recommended 72 years in prison. The judge felt he was a good Christian and gave him 12. Yeah, hey, anybody else remember that whole separation of church and state thing? How many seconds did that last? Way to go for the judge to be throwing themselves into the fire also in this. Oh, you want to sentence him to something that's appropriate? Nah, he's a good Christian man. Only 12 years. He didn't do anything wrong. Dude is already tax exempt. You would think that that would be enough easy living. No, apparently you're able to get away with some really, really shady and bad things if you're a man of God. Well, one thing you can also absolutely guarantee is the second this guy gets out of prison after the 12-year sentence, which let's all agree it should have been somewhat of a life sentence or, you know, like that. The public is going to counteract and have that be the rest of his life is how he's going to be treated. I feel like he's not even going to be able to go get groceries without having people be mad at him. It's just a blatant example of do stupid things, win stupid prizes, and dude, you have won the top shelf. Racist University of Kentucky student, 22, is indicted on 6 charges after calling her black schoolmates I'm going to assume that is hard R, the 200 times before drunkenly attacking a cop and faces 13 years in jail. I've stated in the past that I'm a comfy drunk. The most I've ever done when absolutely plastered is decompress my anxiety. But I didn't get racist one single bit, and that is not the norm. Stuff like this very much makes me wish that there was something where if you have these charges on you, they put a little tag on your license for when you go to buy liquor stating this person is not allowed to buy liquor because of a past charge on their record. Florida authorities arrested a 72-year-old man after finding 220,000 those images in his house. Okay, 2 things I'm not believing here. How in the world is somebody able to get that many images and just think that it's perfectly okay? And secondly, ain't no way I'm believing this dude is 72. Hong Kong police charged 3 in the M of model. Hong Kong police said on Sunday that they had charged 3 people in connection with the M of 28-year-old model Abby Choi, whose legs were found in a refrigerator in a house on the city outskirts. Police were looking for other parts of Choi's body after the discovery on Friday. They also found a meat slicer and an electric saw at the scene of the rural Taipo district, according to police statement. This is messed up on top of absolutely messed up. Holy Jesus. Guilty. Businessman blank was found guilty today of offing a dog by 3 times while he was golfing at Rio Mar Beach Club in Puerto Rico. His sentencing hearing is scheduled for April 14th. During the incident, he apparently became enraged after the dog snatched his golf ball near the 17th hole. Police said Blank allegedly pulled out a 9mm firearm and shot the animal at least 3 times in front of several horrified golfers, then He got in a cart and kept playing. For sale, come get this stuff, y'all. 100% spread the word. Gee, I wonder how you came across such a vast quantity of products you have absolutely no use for. Why don't you just say you stole it in the description? Come on, that's at least a little just straightforward. How stupid you gotta be to go onto a buy and sell group, sell 20 of each of your product, and then not even think for a second that, hey, maybe I shouldn't just blatantly state that I'm selling these things that I stole. Looking to not have my time wasted? If you want me, show it and be a gentleman. Not 420 friendly and don't plan to be. And if your kids go first, then press the X. Each love is different, so you putting your kids first is a red flag to not being ready for a relationship. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Hashtag I do love kids. Ah yes, I do love kids, but you're gonna put me first before the kids that have been here before me. Look, whether or not you want to date somebody with kids, that's all your own decision. But however, if you do happen to date somebody who happens to have kids, do not be surprised if the kids come first. By the way, they, like I stated before, they were here before you. That and also the kids are a little bit more of an important person to the human being you're trying to date than you. But no, for some reason, there's a never-ending stream of people who want to think that they can walk into a room, yell, respect me, and expect people to comply. Also, way to go pulling the you need to be a gentleman card. I'll tell you this right now, that ain't very ladylike of you. Yeah, I don't know why a beautiful girl like blank would ever F a guy like you, let alone date you. I think you are a disgusting whale who needs to be harpooned. Seriously, dude, I think she must have done it out of pity or something. She told me her friends thought you were gross. What the I don't even know you. Who is this? Honestly, she made the right decision dumping you. Now she's going to be with a real man, not some effing bouncy castle. LOL. Yeah, you know, it's such a wonderful definition of character when, the new boyfriend messages the old boyfriend saying, I don't know why she'd want to be with you. We got that shoe size level mentality when it comes to them brain power and IQ points, ain't it? When it comes between the two of you, the bigger man is the one who doesn't respond. And the freaking child is the one who sent the first message. We all know that for sure. And really with the whole with a real man thing. Yeah, stop crying and man up. You live with your parents, you follow their rules, and all of that stuff you think you own, they really own. You probably didn't listen and just wanted to play games all day, and your stepdad did what many parents do. You are just the soy boy kid who honestly needs to grow up, and you are very much a person who did not read the context or caption of this post, which follows. On a video about a kid that had his whole gaming setup destroyed by his hurting stepdad, I can't say the Abe word, this setup was several $1,000s and took several years for the kid to save up his money. Yeah, so that whole thing about, oh, your parents just paid for it, yeah, that's completely bull and guarantees that you did not actually watch the video. And it really does suck that if people of an older generation can just see somebody of a younger generation and see something bad happen to them and think that you can just easily walk it off, not really realizing how much of an impact that had on the person. Anything in general that anybody has spent a long time trying to piece together and they've worked hard in order to achieve, for that to just be destroyed in one night because of a horrible parent would just be something that would destroy a person's character and have them break down. But yeah, go ahead and tell them, walk it off. Just say the sum of your life isn't going to amount to Jack Dookie without saying it. If somebody works hard for something that they have generally a great interest in, then I can very much respect that. What I can't respect, though, is somebody seeing somebody else and just because of this X bull factor that doesn't factor into it in any way, shape, or form, thinking that they can just say, oh yeah, no, get over it, you'll be fine. So, you're over the age of 12 and you still like Nintendo? Yeah, how about this? Grow up. Liking Nintendo over the age of 12 is the equivalent to wearing diapers at 10. I don't care about your furry monsters fighting or that blonde idiot with a sword. You need to wake up and see reality. And I'll tell you this right now, that is a horrendous way to think about, because let other people enjoy things. By the way, new Kirby game is on. Man threatened to, shoot a boy after he beat him at Fortnite. A 45-year-old man told an 11-year-old boy that he would end him after losing to him at Fortnite. Police arrested this person after he left voice and text messages for the child on Xbox Live saying he would use a firearm and carry out the act possibly at his school. Officials apprehended him at his home in Long Island and charged him with acting in a manner to hurt a minor, along with aggravated harassment in the second degree. Okay, dude, straight up making me want to apply for a MagFest panel called How to Take That L101, gonna be streamed exclusively to this dude's prison cell, and the first step is gonna be just don't do this. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.